that. Can't do that. What's up, Ian? How you doing? Dwight Curley. What's up, Dwight Curley? How you fellas doing today? Didn't do nothing today. Didn't do nothing. What did you guys do? Just having coffee now. Probably be up all night now. Watching videos with Cam on TV. Well, that's cool. What's up, Cameron? Oh man, it's probably not a good idea because now I can't stay up late because Nick's done his 24 hours of live streaming. Man, 24 hours. I don't know if I couldn't do that. No way. Absolutely no way. I'd be horrible for a couple days after that. Still cold, huh, Dwight? That's cold here too, man. There's no end in sight either. No end. Did Dwight Curley? I guess you don't subscribe to Nick's Crossings, so I didn't see you in his live stream at all. He's watching Thomas at Strasbourg right now. Oh, that's cool. This year will probably be the time to take him, Ian, in the spring and summer when Thomas comes to Strasbourg. What's up, John 2618? How you doing? Um, but that should be a good time to take him. So be just at that age where he's excited about it. Lower my radio. What's up, John 26? Where you at? It's not warm here, man. It is 29 degrees. Finally, it's not windy. Yesterday it was like 16 with the wind. I don't know what it went down to. Tonight it's going down to 24. Still in Aspen. Got snowed in today. That's what happens when you go there. Should have went south. The Bahamas. He is happy with any steam engine. He's going to be a steam guy. Yeah, he is going to be a steam guy. I wonder how is he when he sees 425? It's supposed to rain tomorrow all day, but it's going to be in the 40s. So, shouldn't be too bad. So, John 2618, do I understand the other night, if I understood you correctly, your cabinets are installed? I was supposed to head over to Italy Thursday for a few days, but COVID restrictions are crazy. Yeah, that's how it is. It's not going away no time soon either. I think we're going to be living like this for the rest of our lives. He likes into the whistle. This year he should be less. Yeah, I think he would love Strasburg and Thomas. What's up, Marty? How are you, my American friend? Yes, they are installed. That's good news. What's going on, Marty? Yeah, there's always going to be a new variant. It's just like the flu. I guess this is the new flu. I don't know because I really didn't hear much about the flu, right? So this is the new flu. Uh, yeah. I wonder why he liked them. Because they're all small on the TV. I wonder why he liked them. Maybe all the. I don't know. You don't even know. Wrenching on the layout. What are you doing to your layout there, Marty? What's going on with it? This is the new normal, unfortunately, but that's life, I guess. Yeah, that's how it is. Well, I mean, there's a lot you could do, but nobody's going to do it. Um, yeah, right now, I mean, I think there will come a point where people will be fed up with it, but right now, they're just, you know, following along. 55 inch, I think they look big. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I guess you'll see when you go to Strasbourg. But he'll probably like Thomas. Thomas is a good event there. They have Percy and Thomas, and I don't know if they have Diesel too. Um, but they'll usually they have two, maybe three things for them train wise. Percy, Thomas. Um, I forget who they had last time. I got a message. On a bit of a roll doing scenery, just letting the paint dry now. Sound like Joe Rader now. Taking a break while your paint dries. Narrow gauge steamers really blow some heavy black smoke. Yeah, it could be it. That could be it. Maybe he likes to smoke. Hey man, I was watching Matt's Trains and Tractors did a little premiere video of Lionel. Was it New Line 210-10-2, and this steam engine, the bell actually swung when it rang, and steam came out the sides, like the from the side. I don't know, side exhausts of the engine. That was pretty cool. I never seen that before on a Lionel's. Yeah, wasn't it? That was a cool engine. Can't imagine how much it cost. Yeah, I got your pictures. That was my phone. Um, I can't imagine how much that thing cost, but it was pretty cool. I don't like how how the body stays on the truck's turn. You know, you're going around a turn and the body's like this and the trucks are turning. You know, I don't like that. I guess that's how that engine really was. I don't know. I don't know. It's worth more than my Jetta. You think so? You think it's really that much money? Come on, man. $2,500. Look it up. I what is this notification? I got a notification that I'm live. How about that? Stupid thing. Why the hell do I need a notification that it's live? What are they pictures of, John? Was that the runway? Man, you got a lot of snow there, man. You think MSRP is $22.50? Is that a fact or you're guessing that number? John, I thought you were going to send me pictures of your camera or your cabinets. Snow today, man. Glad it's there, not here. Oh man. Hopefully you'll be able to get out tomorrow. But what's the difference? What's up, Ron? How are you, my friend? $2,250. That is insane. No way I would buy that engine. That's insane. His dad must have bought that engine for him. His dad had to buy that, man. Okay, I got it. Ah, very nice and simple. That's nice. Yeah, you really can't screw that job up. Very nice and simple. What's the other boxes? Boxes from the cabinets or appliances? That's going to be a nice kitchen. I'm guessing refrigerator, stove. Sink. Where's your sink going to go? On that island in that uh, center thing? Yeah, maybe the dishwasher's next to it. Yeah, figured that out. Okay. Appliances are in the boxes. Yeah, it looks good, man. I like your doors. Our old style doors. They look cool. Very good, man. It's both walls, but can only see one. What I need is turn my garage into a shop to build several and stuff to build and sell. Yeah. I wonder if you could sell them things. I should look into that. Maybe that could be my ticket to some decent, steady work. Because work sucks right now, man. Huh. We'll have to talk, Ian. What's up, Ron Brights? Good morning to you. How you doing? How's your day? How was your birthday, Ron? Did you have a good birthday? Is anyone live tonight? Yes, Artie will be live at 8 o'clock. This guy, right here, right there. 8 o'clock will be Artie. That's all that I know of, John. Oh wait, is tonight on the east? Oh wait, it is tonight on the East Coast. Huh? What are you talking about, dude? It's tonight, even on the West Coast. Jack gave you a birthday present. That's nice of Jack. I guess I never got nothing from anyone. Meh, I didn't get nothing either, Ron. That's okay. They're all just another day closer. Got buy yourself something, Ron, even if it's a coffee or tea. Speaking of tea, I wonder where Digger Evans is. What's up, Artie? Good morning to you. How you doing? Did you have your breakfast yet? Being so close to Christmas, the family forgot me. Yeah, it's the sucky part about being close to Christmas, Artie, Ron. It's a damn shame. You should remind them. Send out reminders. Don't forget, my birthday is, and I expect something. Don't chip me. Feel your pain. Can't be depend on Aussie Post to drop anything. So is Jack Jack's present to you lost in the mail somewhere, or it's sitting somewhere? Morning tea, or as we call it here, smoko, smoko, smoko. Why you call it smoko? That's true. I remind my wife that hers is the 12th. She even forgot. Digger might be sleeping. It's not sleeping. It's 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Yeah, I don't think he's sleeping. Call Digger Evans. Call Digger Evans. He'll be on. He sleeps all day, Dwight. Smoke break. Ah, okay. Adding green tea to that, Artie. Don't you drink coffee, Artie? You look like a coffee guy. How about that, man? Artie, Nick did 24-hour live stream. That's crazy, man. He said he only nodded off for a couple minutes. But no way, man. 24 hours staying up. No way. There's RJ. He's still awake. I drink coffee and lots of it. Does it keep you awake at night, RJ? RJ, you guys did a good job. I'm proud of you. Stuck in there for a long time last night. You can see your card in my last video. Yeah, I caught a glimpse of it, Dwight. Just a tiny little glimpse. I had to look around that corner to see it. But I saw your Trigoglin cards. They were prominent. That's okay. Yeah, yeah, we are so tired. Are you still there, RJ? Are you going to head home? Time for a drink. See, see you, John. Don't drink too much. Okay. Have a good night, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. He did good. I was counting laps. Put me to sleep. I wasn't counting laps. I'm really surprised that his transformer and stuff didn't blow up because those lights kept flickering all over the platform, and I was really surprised it didn't blow up or something, man. Staying overnight, too tired to pack and drive. Yeah, I don't blame you. He's sleeping, right? See, like that would just destroy me. I'd be able to fall asleep, but I would probably wake up 6 hours later, and that would just ruin my day the next day. I couldn't do that, man. So he's 2 hours from you, huh? Okay. Oh no, Cameron is getting all excited over a big boy. He's going crazy, huh? Must be all that steam. Transformer can handle it. I guess it can. I really didn't think it was going to, man. I was surprised. I clean my keyboard. Kept getting hot. He may be asleep. He has been in the shower for almost an hour. Maybe he fell asleep in there. Go check on him. Tell his girlfriend to go check on him. His girlfriend, right? He's not married, right? What's up, Mark, Eminem, Rouse, my Canadian friend? What's happening, eh? I fell asleep in my chair last night and my dog woke me and told me to get to bed. Yeah, I guess I stopped watching right. I can't remember because I'd wake up and then check you guys out, um, see what you guys were doing. I checked in just to see what you were doing a couple times and just went right back to bed. But she isn't home from work yet. Guess she's going to be in that shower for until she comes home. Guy at work with fell asleep in the shower and the toilet. Never fell asleep in the shower. I don't think I fell asleep on the toilet before. What's going on, Mark? How you doing? It's cold up here. It's cold here too, buddy. It is 29 degrees. I don't know what that is in Celsius. It's cold. Yesterday was like 16. It was really cold. This weather sucks, Mark. Mark, I gotta say, man, your wife is like aces, man. She really hooked you up for Christmas. So did your kids. Your kids really took care of you. You got it going on. I'm a tad bit jealous. I'll go up and knock on the door shortly. Don't feel like moving. RJ, you at least went to sleep for a little while. Poor Nick, he didn't go to sleep at all. He probably is asleep in the shower. That would be pretty tough, man. He got to his house to pick him up and call him. He's like, be right out. Fell asleep on the toilet. He must have been tired. Must have been one of them late nights. My legs have fallen asleep on the toilet. Does that count? Yeah, I guess so. It's when you're reading those train magazines too long. Uh, Mark, do you have any plans on? You're not in the CP, right, Mark? You're in the CN, right? So you don't have any plans on getting any of those CP military or those CP heritage units that are out now? Those two, they're the best. Yeah, they are the best, Mark. I just heard movement up there. Well, I guess he's okay, unless he fell over. Yeah, man, he was drinking monsters and stuff. That's just no good for you, man. You should have preached to him, RJ, when you saw that. You're the older adult there. Yeah, faceplant. I haven't done an overnighter like that since I was in the fire company. How long ago was that? Could have been last week. Yeah, I really like those CP heritage units that are out now. What's up, Central Pacific? How are you? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? CN, those CN units are nice though. Do you plan on getting any of those CP units? Let him learn on his own. That could be a costly lesson, though, RJ. I've seen people have convulsions from that shit, man. That's not good, man. Yeah, that's a scary damn situation. 7 years, okay. Oh, that's good to hear. Central Pacific. Central Pacific. I was at Fulton Rail Yard. Where's that at? Fulton Rail Yard. Can't remember. You're in New York State. The last overnight was forced on us by the power company. Someone called the union. They're not allowed to make us work past 16 hours. I'm not one to preach. I'm a smoker. Yeah, but that's different though, RJ. It is. Really. It's different. Smoking is like a gradual thing, I don't want to say it's a gradual death because everything is death. Everything leads to that. Fulton, Kentucky. Okay. But yeah, those energy drinks, man, can kill you. I mean, there's a lot of people that wind up in the hospital from drinking them things. I see people drink like two or three of them things. They're not good, man. And this dude, he was only like 21 maybe. I think he was 20. And he downed two of those 16-ounce monsters, man. That was the scariest thing I ever seen, man. Fulton, Kentucky. How's the weather in Fulton, Kentucky? I found a CN railroad spike. How do you know it was a CN railroad spike? Did it say Canada on it, eh? Ron Bright, you got any fresh bread there? Send me up some. Sounds like Artie's in need of bread. Crackers, Artie. Yeah, I've seen people drink them all day long. I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how they do it, man. I don't know. I mean, yeah, they're no. Like I know, like I guess people use them in place of coffee, but like those things are like $3, $4, man. They're like worse than cigarette prices. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not. It's whatever you want to do. How booted, eh? I don't get that, RJ, but that's okay. Is owned by Fulton is owned by Canadian National and Illinois Central. So who's in the Fulton yard? What kind of who goes in there? Canadian National or NS, CSX? Who goes in there? What is this yard? Struggling to get basics at the store here. Shelves are empty. Jesus, Artie, what's going on down there? What do you got to do? Make your own? We do from a local bakery, but Safeway and Kohl's is getting low. Cigarettes are like $9 a pack. Yeah, yeah. Cigarettes are $52 a pack down there in Australia. It's both. It's both who. I'll let you answer that. I won't say nothing. Who's it both? Canadian National Union Pacific BNSF. So all these locomotives, all these railroads come into this yard. It's pretty cool. Do you do any video of this yard? What's up? 87, 87. It is 6:11 Eastern Standard Time. Woolies are out here too. Baker's only open 5 days. What's going on down there, Artie? What are they trying to do? Starve you to death? So you if you don't die from the virus, you're going to die from not eating? What are they doing down there? So Central Pacific, you have videos on your channel? I think I've been to your channel. I know I'm subscribed to you. I don't think you have many subscribers, do you? Let me find your channel. We got to take care of this if you do. I know I found you the other day. There you go. How's this possible? Let's see what you got here. Oh, yeah, okay. I remember that stable. That was a pretty cool video. All right, guys. What's up, Kyle Stevens? This guy's only got six subscribers. I know you guys aren't subscribed to him, so you guys go over there and subscribe to this fella. Encourage him to put up some more videos. 5 subscribers. It's even worse. What is up, Kyle Stevens? What are you doing, man? You partying tonight? Oh, that sucks. Railroad security is always a drag. Yeah, it is 3:11 Pacific Standard Time. But I don't live on Pacific Standard Time. The water stopped running and it sounds like he is out of the shower. I can't believe he was in the shower that long. He must have fell asleep in there. I guarantee it. You know what's going to happen now? I'm going to say, hey, did you fall asleep in the shower? Staff being off work with infection. The truth of the matter, there's a shortage of AD Blue for these modern day truckers. What is AD Blue? Yeah, I see you have a few videos. You need more videos, my friend. 6 now. Now he's got 6. Somebody make it 7. I don't do parties, just relaxing, a little under the weather. Oh, I hope you feel better. He takes long showers from what his girlfriend's. 10 minutes, 10 minutes is 15 minutes. Can't see an hour being in there, but whatever. I think he fell asleep in there, RJ. That would have been good if he just went in there, stuck the camera in, and took a photo just to see. And then you could just edit it out, you know. You don't have to show it all. Well, that's good. 8 subscribers. Very good. Thank you, fellows. Thank you, fellas. Saw my first Union Pacific ET44 AC in Fulton Yard. Recently, or do you blame him? He has been awake for over 48 hours. I mean, 24 hours? He hasn't been awake for 48 hours. No, I can't blame him if he fell asleep. I'm really surprised he didn't fall asleep sometime last night. He said he fell asleep for a little bit. Yeah, there's no way I would have did that. No way, man. That's just lunacy. No, 48. Jesus. That's crazy, man. That's not good. Good thing he's young. He didn't sleep the night before either. What the hell's the matter with that? Yeah, that man. You seen the Union Pacific today. That's cool. Do you guys get CSX and NS down there, Central Pacific? Yeah, you gotta have some more videos on your channel. And what do you do? O scale? You're O scaler, Central Pacific? I'm gonna call you CP. Sometimes. I know, RJ. Poor Artie's out of bread. American Flyer S scale. Wow, American Flyer. I don't know too many people into American Flyer. That's pretty cool. J Cars. Hey Ron, have you used the J Cars mini Wi-Fi IP camera? Hmm. I don't know. Wonder if he has. Is that something you want to get for your layout, Artie, and put on cars or something? Speaking of sleep, going to catch a few winks. Have a great one. Alrighty. See you, RJ. Have a good night. Sleep well. Get some rest. Good luck. So where are you going to sleep? Can't believe it's saying 6 o'clock. See the J cards. No. Them J cards is a waste of time. There you go, Artie. It's a waste of time. Yeah, I saw your Polar Express. I know how to cook. I got plenty of raw ingredients. It's a good thing, Artie. Don't rely on anybody. I got one the other day. I want to set it up. Too late now. Too late now, Ron. He's already got one. Guess we'll see how it is. Should have asked before you bought it. Custom fixing Polar Express shell. Man, what are you doing here in Polar Express shell? You just got it. What are you doing to it now? There goes the value of that one. Car's okay here where I am. Well, is it because you got better Wi-Fi and Ron doesn't? Is that why it's going to be better? I don't like the back running boards on the Polar Express. So you're going to change them up? Shit, it's the first time I yawned all day. Jesus. Maybe it's too much talking. Works pretty good. Huh. Oh. Ian, what are you watching this on your phone? Maybe RD's standards are lower than Ron's. Maybe. Maybe RD's Wi-Fi is better than Ron's. I don't know. But it could be both. Or it could be one or the other. Country town here, so J cars got taken over. What are you up to today, Steve 87? What's going on? You still socked in with a bunch of snow? Yeah, post some videos when you're done with it, CP. Satellite. So I guess satellite's hard. Woo-hoo. It's kind of early. I'm fussy. See, Ron's fussy. Brita Electrical. I guess that's a store, huh? What's up, John SRV? How are you? How's it going, my friend? Welcome. Woo-hoo. Damn, I've been on here for 41 minutes already. Jesus. Dwight Curley. Greet our new guests, Dwight Curley. So, Ian, when does Cameron get his own tablet? As you know, that's coming. My great niece and nephew both have their own tablets. She's 2 or 3, and he's 7. It's coming. Watching on the phone, I couldn't find my some S pen to type. Don't lose that thing, man. You gotta stick it back in its hole. Ah, Dwight Curley, you're here finally. Is he here? I would assume. Dwight's here somewhere, John. I don't know. He might have fell asleep. He's been sleeping on and off. Ah, there he goes. So this J car is a store. I'm thinking it's a brand. Okay. It's a big load of shit. It's slower and has limits on data. Yeah, it's a big load of shit. They're all liars, Ron. Even when they tell you, you're 4G, you're lucky if you're 3.2 Gs. They all lie to you just to get your business. They're all no good. And how will you run trains without a tablet? I'll make him offers that he won't want that tablet. I don't know what those could be, Ian. These damn kids, he's going to want a tablet so he could watch his YouTube and watch his channels. You'll see. Ian doesn't need the tablet to run trains. J Car's like old Radio Shack. Ah, I gotcha. Good old Radio Shack. I miss Radio Shack. Radio Shack there's still a Radio Shack in New Jersey. Can't believe it. But yeah, there's still one around. I will not let YouTube destroy his imagination. Hope not. Well, I hope not, Ian. What's up, Joey? Yeah, there's still a Radio Shack in New Jersey. There is. Yeah, I was surprised. Still a Radio Shack. I don't know if the stuff they still carry is Radio Shack brand, but it's called Dave's Radio Shack, and it was a Radio Shack. Good old Radio Shack. What's up, Joseph? We're starting up our new iMac computer today. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You got an iMac, huh? That's nice. It's a big fancy one. Ah, there's a Radio Shack in Blairstown. How about that? I guess there's a couple of them. None around here. What's up, James Galton? How are you? Constantly on the media. Well, I hope so. But these kids. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll be diligent about it, Ian. You'll crack the whip. They had so many little electronic. They were. Yeah, they were. Yeah, man, you could go to Radio Shack and get anything. Resistors, and diodes, and so many little parts that, you would need. Good old Radio Shack. So I guess they're still around. Just not as popular as they used to be. Not many people do their own stuff like that. Not too many electronic nerds like there used to be, I guess. Yeah, country and city get different deals. Yeah. No Radio Shacks in Canada, eh? Taking Cam for a ride. I'll be back later if you're still on. All right, Ian. Thanks for hanging out. Have fun riding around. Must be trying to get him to go to sleep. Be careful driving. Build a portable amplifier for my guitar, all from Radio Shack items. Yeah, do you remember they used to have like those kits that you could get from Radio Shack, like build a AM radio or build this and build a motor crane or something. I can remember them things. I think I had a radio to build an AM radio once. They had some cool stuff there. Yeah, yeah, they did. You could go into like I can remember going into Radio Shack. Like here's the thing, right? CB radios, right? CB radios were huge in the 70s and 80s, and I had friends that I met on CB that are still my friends today, and um, there was a couple of them. Uh, One of them in particular worked at Radio Shack, and like you could go in the Radio Shack back in like the 80s, and those dudes know everything there was to know about whatever you were doing or needed to do. You know, they could help you figure things out and knew the parts to use and oh no, you need a 2 ohm resistor or you need this and you got to put this in. And it's like and then towards the end, man, them stupid SOBs in there, they didn't know nothing from nothing. Like it was a struggle to know a double A from a triple A battery for some of them people. But that's how it is. So, that's why they probably mostly didn't last because they couldn't find good help to. And then I'm sure, the market changed too. Nobody cares about resistors and all that stuff anymore. They throw things away. Oh, what's up? Need to go, need some work on the build crew. All right, James Golden. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. See ya. Yeah, there's still There used to be a really good electronics store. I don't think they're around anymore. But yeah, I guess there's still some here and there. Yeah, yeah, the electronic geeks. Like I had a my, I still he's still a friend of mine. Anything broke till this day. Even he works for RCA or not RCA. He works for Lockheed Martin now, um, and he's an electronic nerd and ham radios and all that stuff. He builds things and fixes things, and he's a good guy. But yeah, he was an electronic geek, man. He was, he knew everything, man. He knew how to repair it, fix it, build it. Yeah, I can remember, the CB days. Bring your CB to him and he tweak it up. Next year is here. Yes, it is, James. I thought that wasn't due until next year. Yeah, it is next year. But yeah, we have Fry Electronics out here, but they are not that great. Too big of a store. Yeah, I mean, now for the most part, like, what do you got? You got Best Buy and, the Radio Shack stores are long gone, like that type of store, where you could go in and find all these little tiny parts that you need for something to repair it, fix it, whatever. And society has changed, Now we buy stuff, and if it don't work, we buy it, throw it away, and buy another one. Artistic side of things, yeah, everybody does. Your dad was probably into electronic things because back then electronics were expensive, right? And instead of throwing it away, you fixed it. So he probably learned how to fix it. Like jobs that are gone, right? The guy, the corner store, the little store in town that used to repair things, toasters, radios, whatever, they're gone. Like those guys are gone. People don't get things repaired. Washers, dryers, yeah, but for the most part, they're not repairing a toaster or something like that. So that's probably why your dad was probably, and I'm guessing your dad's probably a little older than me. I don't know, and yeah, they fix things. Good news. Negative on my showstopper test. I thought you had something else, but that's a good news. Just got back to work on Monday. Good for you, Marty. Yeah, yeah. Like I mean, like you could go picking trash. Like I can remember, like riding around with my buddy, and we would go into like more affluent neighborhoods and pick people's trash. And people used to throw out everything, lawnmowers, and so like you could go, picking people's trash like that, and fix things up and sell them. So yeah, we still do that. What's up, Cameron? How you doing? Back to work for you, Marty. No slacking off. Sparky's got to go back to work on Monday too. I think the 10th. Today's the 10th. I thought you said you had something else, but I guess you were just didn't want to use that word. What's up, Rusty? Oh yeah, Rusty. You You had something else, right? You didn't have the showstopper, right? Boop, 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 boop. Where's it at? What is negative for the showstopper? Strep. That's right. Yeah. That's where I got you confused with Marty. Okay. Yeah, strep. So you got a quarantine for that, Rusty? Do they want you to wear a mask, lock you down, get a shot? Just get my mother at Radio Shack. Really? What kind of model railroad electrical supply? Well, I guess, yeah, you could get wire and things like that there. That was strep throat. Did they give you something for it? Doing no good. Got my UP locomotive for my birthday and just finished getting the decoder in. Ooh, so that means a video's coming. That's a nice looking engine. Well, I think strep is better than getting the other thing, right? Strep throat. I don't know. Maybe not, but I don't know. I'm watching YouTube all day. That's a good thing. I've been watching YouTube all day too. Time got a bad case of it, huh? There's no cure for that. Can't even get a shot for that, Joey. Went through about 6 years. Really? Continuously? Like continuously, or just on and off? I had to cancel a date last night because of it. So what's strep throat like? Your throat's sore? Do you have a fever? Do you have other things, or is it just a sore throat? Digger Evans, an hour later. Where the hell you been? Videos in the works. Okay, prepping the layout. Tell him, Dwight. He's late, very late. Well, hopefully you can get that date back. Joey, one cure for that is to buy more trains. Yeah. What if you don't have no more money to buy more trains, Ron? What do you do? Start robbing banks? I have a fever and feels like somebody used a belt sander on my throat. So you do get a fever with it. Interesting. Yeah. I know when I get a sore throat, I usually use Cepistat. Get Cepistat spray. That really helps my throat. Not telling you that that's what you need to do, but honey and lemon tea, that works pretty good for a sore throat too. Sometimes you got to rely on those old remedies. What's up? Is this Seth? Septa Seth? What's up? That's what you got to change your name to. Septa Seth. Digger, were you taking a nap or something? You fell asleep? What happened? I called you like 20 minutes ago. Didn't you hear me yell? Oaks was amazing. I didn't go to Oaks. I didn't feel like going. I didn't feel good. I ate something that didn't agree with me. What you buy? Deported? Who's deported? I'm late, but I got a doctor's note from Dr. Kent. Okay, Digger. Hand it in at the end of class. Honey does wonders for so many things. You're right about that. 2 potential female partners deported who wanted to sell my trains. Damn. That's not good, Artie. strep, you need to get antibiotics for it to clear. Our oldest son tested positive for COVID. Ah, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, Digger. How is he? I get it. It's a little slow on that one. No medical excuses accepted, Digger. Had COVID in August. Yeah. What did he say there? I missed that. Boop, 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 boop. He's doing fine, but we have to isolate for 10 days now. Damn, Digger. Who's going to make you tea and all that stuff now? You're going to be on your own. I got 3 things at the train show: an HO Cotto, an intermodal flat car. I also got a cutting mat for projects. I didn't get much because I was blown away by the cool layouts on display. Yeah, they had some cool layouts there. The Reading layout was really pretty big. I would have liked to have seen that. I think they brought their whole layout this time. Was it crowded, Seth? Yeah, it sounds like he's going to kick it. Let's set up the new camera for the show soon. All right, chat. See you in a little while, Artie. We don't need a lot of ships right now, Rusty. Why is that? I don't know. What's up, Gary? Brian? How you fellas doing? Welcome. He doesn't feel it all. Well, that's a good thing. So he's just symptomatic. Well, yeah. You got to watch. You got to stay away from him, Digger, because you're old and frail. Coffee break. $15 people. What's going on? Brian and Gary, what are you guys up to tonight? What did you do? Anything good? About to change some brushes. Oh man, again? Good luck. Shouldn't drink the rest of this. I've had enough coffee. Staying out of the way. I had all my shots, but it doesn't matter. You know, you had all your shots. I know a bunch of people that had their shots, had their booster shots, and still got it and got sick. My niece and nephew. Well, my niece and her husband, both of them, teachers, both had all their shots, their boosters, and they just had COVID right before Christmas. Both of them were sick, flu-like symptoms, and they were young, in their 30s. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't discriminate. Doesn't know. Doesn't know it's 5 o'clock. It doesn't know that you had your booster. Just latches on to everybody. Doesn't matter. What kind of coffee are we drinking? Just like Keurig. I don't know, crappy coffee. No name. Sucks. We're both going through the shipyard now. Ah, do you work at a shipyard, Rusty? What kind of ships do you work on? I didn't know that. You work on shrimp boats? You know, Brian, I think you and Rusty live close together. You guys should hook up together when Rusty's feeling better. I think you guys live really close and you don't know it. Maybe you do know it. I don't know. Yeah, everybody reacts differently to everything, you know? Yeah, that's the truth. I like shrimp too, man. I love shrimp. I do. We build ships for the Navy. I did work on shrimp boats as a teenager. Dang, you don't work on shrimp boats no more? So who am I supposed to get my shrimp boat from when I move to Mississippi? Be a shrimper. He's good people. So you guys do live close together, right? We do. We have met. You guys met. I didn't know that. You never said nothing about that, Brian. Dang, you're hiding stuff from us. He's hiding stuff from us, John. Maybe you know, John. My body used to react to beer differently than it does now. I'm a cheaper date now. Yeah, that's the truth, man. I can't. I can't drink no more. I can't. I used to drink not like crazy when I was in my 20s, but I could drink. Not anymore, man. I can't drink. One beer and I'm done. Right, Nissy? I'm drunk. I'm done. One beer. What's up, Dwayne and Nissy? How are you? How y'all doing? Dwayne, where you at? Ah, you did know, John. So I'm always the last to know. Well, that's pretty cool. You guys are close together. And Rusty's an N scaler too, right? Ah, you're on your couch. You made it home. That's good news. Glad you made it home. Bum, 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 bum. My wife and I had a legit to kill margarita. Yeah, yeah, man. I don't know. I guess if you don't, for a while there, I didn't drink at all, and then so I guess you got to build up a tolerance to it. And I'm not about to start building up a tolerance to it. So CSX reverser handle. How'd you get that? Now you better not tell us how you got it. It's not a good thing. I need to get my layout going. Well, maybe Brian can come over and help you work on your layout. What's up, Nissy J? What's up, Heath Humanity? Chum Chim. What's going on with you, Heath? Heath, you missed Nick's Crossing's 24-hour live stream. They were hoping that you came in. He was running a lot of good trains. Maybe you did pop in and didn't say nothing. I don't know. Once in a while, thing I prefer just plain water for. Yeah, me too, Joey. My Navy tolerance is very diminished. My Navy days is tolerance. So you used to drink a lot too, Steve? Getting ready for tomorrow's unboxing. What do you got to do to get ready for that? Seriously. I was on Nick's last night. I didn't see you. It must have been later or something. Okay. There's another box. Next weekend, having an obsession as a user. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. He has to box it up. How long does that take? I need to cut the labels off the boxes. How long does that take? How many boxes you got? Oh, from 11 to 2. Yeah, I wasn't on there then. I guess so. Must be a lot of them. I don't know. Sounds like it's going to be an all day thing. So tomorrow night is your sidetrack Sunday? Dilly Whacker show? Gotta get ready. 4 boxes. So based on that, you can estimate the length of the stream. It could go pretty fast. Or it could go pretty slow. I don't know. Heath, I have a questions on. Can I email you? Sure, email them. 4 hours. Oh my God, Nessie. Jeez, that's a long time. What are you talking about? An hour a box? I don't know, man. You got to do that faster. That's a lot, man. 4 boxes. It'd take me like 10 minutes to go through that. Or join on Discord. There you go. And I tried doing that Discord stuff. That Discord's a pain. I don't really care for it. Emails are easier. Short tallywhacker show. I don't know. He likes to drag things out. I guess so. It's like anticipation. Distracts me. We have questions with questions. Well, you know how to get around that. Make your screen real big so you don't see your comments. You got work to do, man. You got boxes to open. You don't want to be distracted. Get somebody else up there to talk to people while you open stuff. So it doesn't matter if late, Keith. Nothing be unboxed. So what are you saying? Like there's going to be like an hour of nothing, just hellos and questions. People always distract Heath. Hey, look at the squirrel. They always pick on you, Heath. Why do they always pick on you? Even when you're not there, they pick on you. It's got to be terrible. Kid Christmas Day wasn't over for 3 weeks. That's terrible. Unboxings are 1, rip the box open, 2, take the training package, throw the rest of the package to the side. Yeah, that's pretty much my unboxing. So, like, here's the thing, right? So you don't have to go doing the labels. Turn the box over and open the bottom. That's what I do. I open the bottom of it. That way I don't have to block out nobody's addresses. Not that people send me stuff, but once in a while they do. I had Hanukkah, so you see where I got it from. Yeah, 8 days, right? That's okay. So, you got some good stuff in them boxes, Heath, or you don't know? They're all mysteries. I will still turn them over, but I still end up. Yeah, sometimes, you're fiddling around and it pops up. Yeah, I get you. Well, it's a good thing you don't have like 10 or 12 boxes to open. That could be like a whole season of sidetracks on these. I'm not even going to ask how you got that, CP. No one sends me stuff either. I apparently pay people to send me stuff after I visit their websites. Yeah, it's usually how it works. That's okay. At least you know what's coming. No one distracts you, Heath. I think everybody distracts them. That's why you should just hide the comments, Heath, and just ignore them and just do what you got to do. Or you could run into a 24-hour stream like Nick just did, opening them 4 boxes. I think you're so popular now, Heath, you might need a secretary to answer all your questions. Speaking of, I just got sent some 1/8 inch MDF. So using, where'd you get that from? Where did you find 1/8 inch MDF? 1/8 inch MDF. I don't know if my place has 1/8 inch MDF. Where'd you get it? The Scratch Building. Heath wants to know. He wants you to share that link. Found it on an Etsy store. So I guess you got it in small sheets then. Was it expensive? I have to see if my place has it. 1/8 inch. Hmm. What size did you get, Joe? Heath, when you 5 actual minutes of content, you need to do something to fill time. He can't post a link. No, he can't post a link. I don't know who's who anyway. Heath's a moderator. 20 sheets. Wow, $35, huh? How much was shipping? 12 by 19. $35. Hmm. Shipping must have been kind of expensive because I would think it'd be pretty heavy. I don't know. Just look on Etsy if you want to buy it. I have to see if I can get that stuff. So I wonder, is there like a market for like if you could get cut down sheets of stuff like that? Like, is there a market for cut down sheets of 1/8 inch Baltic birch plywood, things like that? Um, what else would you build stuff from? Kit bashing wise, 20 sheets. That's a lot of sheets, man. I'd be curious. Let me know how much shipping was, Joe. I'm curious to see how much shipping would be for all that stuff. 12 by 19. At least you could fit that in a post office game box. And you probably fit a lot of them in there. And that shipping is probably like $18. All right, Heath. A lot of places have project boards. Is that what you call them? Project boards? So, like, what would be project boards? What would you call project boards that you would want to make things out of? Maybe I can help you guys out and you can help me out. I don't know. I hate MDF, man. That stuff makes me sick when I cut. It gives me sinus congestion, even with a mask. That dust is a mess, man. Hobby Lobby has project boards. Yeah, they're expensive at Hobby Lobby, though, aren't they? Basically, eighth-inch plywood. Is it good plywood, though? Like I get like eighth-inch Baltic birch plywood. I use that a lot for for projects. Um, it's really good. I get it in 5x5 sheets. Yeah, the dust from MDF is toxic. It's not good for you. It's usually warped at Hobby Lobby. Nah. What's up, Rick Bailey? How you doing, man? Back, but feeding Cam. Okay. So I guess you didn't go to sleep in your journey. Yeah, I'd be interested to hear what you guys. Maybe I'll put a community post and ask about what you guys would consider project boards and what you would look for if you could buy something. Because if I could get it from my supplier, I'll help you guys out. You guys help me out, and that's how the world works. What's up, Dave BNSF and Scale? But like the eighth-inch Baltic birch that I get is really nice stuff, and it's cheap. It really is cheap. I don't know what it is now. I needed groceries. Ah, okay. I thought you were taking them for a ride to put them to sleep. Yeah, like I've been seeing people trying to sell, like selling small sheets of eighth-inch Baltic birch in the laser groups that I'm in, and I guess not everybody has the equipment to cut down sheets, so they buy these smaller sheets. Yeah, I need a lot of eighth-inch plywood for my laser cutter. You're right. I haven't got that yet though. Don't know when I'm gonna get it, man. That's another day. What's up, Dave BNSF? How you doing? How's your day? What's going on, Rick Bailey? How's your little monsters doing? You going to the train show tomorrow, Rick? I didn't go today. I heard it was pretty good, but you know, can't really go by that. February is Wilmington, and Wilmington will be probably a little better. I think it's the first weekend February. I don't know. Monsters are good. That's good. Mm, you don't need to start a GoFundMe. Thank you, though. Basswood for a laser, not balsa. Yeah, I don't know what you can get. Like, if you can get balsa plywood or just balsa sheets, like cut down thin. Like, stuff like that would, like, warp, I would think. I don't know. Store is called Crafty Nights. I'll have to check that out. Let's go check it out. Crafty Nights. Crafty Nights. Night. Crafty Nights. Never very successful at finding stores. Let's see. Maybe there is a part. Crafty Nights. I don't know. I'll find it. Hobby. Man, there's a lot of that too. Man, oh man. So much stuff on this freaking Etsy. I don't know. We'll find it somewhere. Oh, KN. KN. We'll find it. Balsa's too soft. That's why I want basswood. Yeah. And basswood's usually expensive. But everything at Hobby Lobby is expensive. I think that's what it's called. Did you miss anything? I don't know. TheCraftyNight.com. Ah, that's a catchy name. The Crafty Night. Don't see that either. Crafty Night. Crafty Nights. There it goes. Wow. Welcome to the Crafty Nights. Laser materials. So they sell laser materials. 1/8-inch maple MDF core. MDF core would keep it flat. I don't know. I guess there's a reason for having MDF core. I don't like MDF core, but that's okay. Everything Heath needs to start from the beginning. And so I've seen micro plywood free packaging from machineries. Yeah, sometimes it's not in good shape though, and it's not the best stuff either. But yeah, I mean it's a good source to get some stuff. Finally got that my homemade wood again aging solution working. Oh really? That's cool. How's it working out? Yeah, I see they have a lot of micro plies. I have to check out my supplier, see if he can get things like that. That stuff would stick the shed out, burning it with a laser. Yeah, it would stink to shed out. But you usually exhaust your laser when you know you're exhausting that. So apparently he did, Digger Evans. What's up, my life's tracks? Where are you at? What's going on? Where are you? Oh, there you go. How's it going, Mark? Sometimes Brian, as Heath calls you, Brian. What's up, CSX Jeff? 19. Wow. 19 people's in here. 7-Eleven. I'm going to go till 7:45, right before Artie. Phone battery almost drained. See you, Joey. Peace. Have a good night, buddy. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Heath, did you ever get that wood that you were looking for? Does anybody want to come up if I put a link? Yes, Digger found one on YouTube. It worked. Took 4 days to make it. Was it using steel wool and vinegar? Sounds like it was. I've done that before. Takes a long time for that steel wool to break down. Sucking the fumes. Yeah, you still some. Yeah, you're still going to get some in there. Hope everyone had a safe holiday Christmas. Yeah, we all had a good Christmas and New Year's. Could not resist a couple of Atlas Shorty beer can tank cars, Paps and Slits. Mm, yeah, yeah. But the good thing is, once you make that solution, it'll last as long as you use it. How's your airbrush, Rick? So, have you tried it yet, Rick? I'm curious because I did it. I did it for something, a woodworking project I was going to try to use it on, and I can't remember. I wasn't happy with it, and I don't remember why I wasn't happy with it. If it just wasn't getting dark enough that just wasn't worth the time. It's just easier to use dye for me. I just woke up in my train room. I painted a door, HO truck, HO truck, and I guess that wore me out. Slept for 3 hours. You fell asleep in your train room. That's funny, man. I don't care. Do you want to come up? I don't know, Rick. We're leaving. We're done at 7:45. Okay, Rick? Because Artie's going to go on at 8 o'clock. Yeah, that's not a quick nap. That's like almost a bedtime. 3 hours. Quick nap is like 10 minutes. Yeah, was it like um, white vinegar and steel wool? And I don't. I think that's all you put in there. Well, there be closed captioning for Artie's stream. There might be an interpreter. 10 minutes is not a nap. Yeah, 10 minutes can be a nap. Show you the wood I aged. Okay. There'll be a translator, Keith. I don't even think closed captioning can help there. 10 minutes is nodding off. Yeah, I mean, I used to take some good 10-minute, 15-minute naps, man. They were good. They were better than like taking an hour nap. You take an hour nap and you're like, you wake up and you're all like groggy and you're like, at least I was. 10 or 15 minutes, man. I'd be like, boom, ready to go right away. Good, we need an English to English translation. Sometimes you do. Some of the others are worse, though. I can understand Artie pretty good, but there are some people in the community I can't understand too well, even when they type. Yeah, it's a good power nap. Jason the Train Freak is really hard to understand. Is that because of his southern accent? I mean, there are some southerners that are hard to understand. I don't know of any, but there are some I've seen. Like YouTube videos I'll be watching. I can't understand some of them people. Those thick southern accents that, I don't know, man. It's like listening to Amish talk. Some accents, yeah, they do take a little getting used to. You'll understand, Jason. Pretty fine. But yeah, come on, Artie. We'll have a trans. What is Rick waiting for? Do I need to send it to him some other way? The stream will be over by the time he gets up here. Oh, Lord. Let me go over here. Go over here. Go over here. Go over here. And there. In case he couldn't come that way. Western Union, yeah, I'm going to have to. It's Rick you were talking about. He needs John. It's not nice, Heath. You guys pick on each other too bad. You guys are ruthless, man. We could be waiting a long time then. Because I seem to be terrible at listening to others' accents. Oh, I mean, some of the New Yorkers have some pretty thick accents. You know, I don't know too many that do, but Jason's getting trimmed before he comes on. Huh? Completely. There he goes, finally. Jesus, Lord. Where you been?
French fries and burgers, hot dogs and ornaments,
I like hot dogs.
cheesesteak,
Cheesesteak. Yeah, we want a cheesesteak. Apparently, Rick's having problems. You can't hear me? I can't hear you. I don't know. I could mute your mic, but your mic's not muted. I don't know. I heard your son talking, so I don't know. Back to schedule, regular scheduled program. This works. Completely natural, except when I speak English. You're pretty good, Digger. Your accent isn't bad at all. Rick's having troubles. She looks perplexed. But sometimes it's really hard to understand some of the people in the UK. Really bad. Some of them really bad accents. I can't understand some of them. I heard you before, Rick. I don't know what you did. But you can't hear me. Apparently, I can't type and work this at the same time. He Ian's a mumbler. Sometimes I mumble. I I, I try to, because I'm really bad sometimes. Uh, but I try to be very conscious about how I enunciate, because sometimes people in Philly usually they'll have words that kind of like don't sound right. I don't know how to put it, but I try to really enunciate when I'm speaking on videos. Sometimes, not all the time, especially when I'm explaining stuff. But yeah, some of us mumble. I don't know. Mumbles. So what do we got to call you? Mumbles now, Ian? Ian Mumbles. Mumbles. Wasn't Mumbles like a character in Batman or something? Or what was that show that he was on? Mumbles. Superman? Oh, what was it? Come out, Rick. Stop hiding behind the tree. I don't know. I don't know where Rick went. He just disappeared. I heard his son talking about cheesesteaks and hot dogs, so maybe he went to have a cheesesteak or a hot dog. I don't know. I say so and and all kinds of. We all do that. I mean, I find myself sometimes I get so aggravated. I'll be making a video, especially explaining things. And I'll be so and ums. Well, ums are the worst. I can't stand my ums. So I'll just like totally. It's not even a matter of just editing it out because I don't edit. Um, and I'll just redo everything. I don't care if it's 10 minutes in or 2 seconds in. When the ums start, I'm done. Let's start over. It annoys the hell out of me when I do it. Batman and Robin. Mumbles. I grew up in a house of yelling, so I became quiet. Yeah, that can do it to you. Maybe he did go to get John. I don't know. Yeah, food calls and Rick's gone. I don't know. I heard his son talking about cheesesteaks. I'd be going too for that. You got your mouth washed out with soap? I never did as a kid. Yeah, I don't ever remember. I got beat with a spoon a lot. My mom used to beat me with a wooden spoon. Any updates on trains, Jerry? Updates on trains. No, Ivory soap is nasty. I never did that. I never had to chew on soap. Belts and soap. No, no belts. Spoons. Wooden cooking spoons. Those long wooden spoons. That's it. Maybe the belt once from my dad, but for the most part, the spoon. Got pepper. I don't remember that either. I don't know. Rick, where'd you go, Rick? This show will be over by the time Rick comes on. So maybe he'll have to make a video of his concoction that he made. I think Irish Spring would be worse. Now, you know what would be worse? Fells Napta soap. That would be nasty. When I was going through instructor training, we were not allowed to say oh, and other filler words while teaching. 25. Hold on, Rick. Hold on. I see you. I'm reading.
Yay! All right.
Push up. 25. Give me 25 push-ups.
I gotta raise the volume here. Hang on.
Whose volume? Your volume's fine. I hear you fine.
Yeah. I can't. I don't. I hear you. I don't hear you very well.
You're too loud.
I'm too loud now.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what it is? Am I using the right one? Yeah, the right one. That's why. Okay. Here, wait. I'm gonna move this over here.
What's up, Grayson? Look at that. He's got a Heath Humanity sticker on the back wall there.
Oh yeah. He sent me that.
Look at that shit. What's that? Advertising?
You know what? I was gonna get. I meant to get the only other Robert Flying Crow sent me one too. I was gonna put up there. It's a badge of honor. All right, so let me.
What he told you? Heath, you should send Rick some money for that.
Yeah.
It's like sponsorship.
This
it's like a billboard.
Trying to find. I saw somewhere. It told me what this wood was. I don't think it's in there.
All right, Ron. Good luck with your balancing.
Building materials.
Heath's got a silly question.
What's the question?
He wants to know how you got that sticker.
How'd I get that sticker?
How else are you going to get that sticker? You didn't get it from SRV.
I don't know. It just came in the mail. Just showed up on my doorstep.
Blowing things up. Yeah, I think you need to read a little slower. Maybe you need a translator.
Real.
Were you ever in the service? Nah, Rick wasn't in the service.
No, came close, but no.
It's nothing more lovely to me than the sight of Rick. What?
Oh.
That's how the poem goes. What's up, you do it? How you doing, man? How's it going? Happy New Year to you.
I know I've read this somewhere before, and now I can't figure it out. It's either basswood or Baltic birch. I want to say it's Baltic birch, but I'm not sure.
What are you talking about?
The bridge that I tried to build. I was trying to figure out what the wood was. That's what I aged.
Well, Heath, go to my about section. There's a P.O. box. Send me one. Chatting, playing a game. What are you playing? Oh. What are you playing? Zombies too, like Dwight?
Yeah, the kit is manufactured from the finest Mount Auburn Scale Lumber Company basswood available. The ties are white pine because they're a higher moisture content and will accept rail spikes easier. End scale bridge ties are basswood. So, all right, the wood I'm going to show you, some of it is pine and some of it is basswood. But first, before I get to that, I'm going to show you what I did to make the stuff. So I took a jar. I don't have an empty jar. I think I took a I originally started with an empty. This is nuts and bolts but I started with one of these. It's a plastic shaker can, right? Filled it up all the way with white distilled vinegar, right? And then inside it, I put a steel wool pad, regular rolled steel wool.
It's got to be steel wool, not that synthetic steel wool. It won't break.
Right, it's right, and it's got to be steel wood, not stainless steel wood.
Wool.
And don't use an SOS pad or one of them with soap. It's got to be just plain old steel wool. I got this pack on Amazon for I don't know, $8 maybe. There's
Could have went to Home Depot.
12 of them in a pad in the bag. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I took one of these and stuffed it in the jar.
Can't use Brillo.
Don't use Brillo. Don't use Brillo. Brillo has soap in it.
Yeah.
Don't use Brillo. Don't use Brillo. Don't use SOS. Nothing with any. It's got to be just plain steel wool.
Yeah.
Now, I didn't realize it, but I figured it out when I got this. Apparently, steel wool comes in like different grades.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Use the finest one. Down here in the bottom, there's ones that are really, really fine. You want to use the finest stuff because you want this to break down.
4/0 is the finest. 40.
This doesn't even say.
It says 3.
Yeah, this says coarse, medium, and fine.
Okay, so
it doesn't give me numbers.
So fine is probably the 4/0.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't give me numbers. Anyway, so you put that in your jar and you set it somewhere and you leave it for 3 days. Don't touch it. Just let it sit there for 3 days. After 3 days, you get something to start. You open up the jar and you stir it up. It's gonna look like a greenish gray color. You stir it up. Once you stir it up, then you want to strain it. So I got another jar. I actually got a mason jar, and I just put a paper towel over top of it, and I strained it into a paper towel. And you'll notice that Brillo pad, I'm saying Brillo pad now, that stainless steel pad that you put in there is going to be like almost gone.
Steel wool.
Steel wool. It's going to be gone. I think I had like a nub left that was like maybe that big in there. So that'll be gone. You'll have this greenish, grayish mixture. You strain it into your jar, and then I put the lid on it, and I gave it a couple good shakes. Just to shake it up, and you will notice they tell you after you do that, let it sit for at least another 4 hours. Once it sits for 4 hours, it's going to turn a funky red color. This isn't it, but it's going to look something like this. It's going to look like a reddish color. That's actually paint, but it's going to look like that. Right out of the jar, I tried to take that mixture and I tried to use it, and it stained the wood that I was using that red color. So that was not good. I'll actually show you that. This is one of those pieces. So, I mean, it's a pretty color, but it's not what I was looking for. So it went straight red.
Doesn't look red.
It's red.
Okay.
Trust me. It's a trick of the light, but it's a red color. Anyway, so that wasn't what I was looking for. So then they tell you if the color of what you made isn't what you want, cut the mixture in half. So I took that jar, poured half of it into another jar, and then just poured more vinegar in to make a bigger jar. I am not paying attention to chat. I'm trying to. You guys talk. I'm here.
Yeah.
All right. So once I poured it into another jar, this is what I got. So it's got a nice amber color to it, which is pretty cool. Doesn't smell like vinegar, which is I thought was kind of odd.
Yeah.
But clear liquid. Now, once I got to this point, this is the color I got now. Brown. Like it's like a brownish, darkish, grayish, which is exactly what I was looking for. You can see the red now.
It's kind of like a driftwood color.
Yes. So it's like that dark grayish,
Silver,
greenish color. So you could see where the red bled in from the other side.
Yeah.
So that's the difference. So this side over here is actually here. There's perfect. There. See the difference?
Yeah.
Now, here's a mistake I made. I'll tell you why that's like that. Once I got this color here, I was kind of happy with it, but I thought maybe I'd want it a little darker. So I tried to take the same stain and go over it again, thinking it was going to get darker, and it didn't. It just went red.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing even though I cut this, using it twice is equivalent of using it full strength. So lesson learned. But here, let me show you some of the other woods. Show you the other wood.
You do it.
I told them.
What? Who said what?
Nothing.
I just got stained from best. Yeah. That's the easy way. Now,
Dad,
yeah, G. What?
I want you to please get me something to drink.
In a minute, buddy. I don't know how well you can see that.
Please get me
Got that dark
Yeah.
color to it.
Dad, get me food.
Yeah.
Dad.
But yeah, everything now on the bridge is aged. I got all my woods a dark color now. Instead of that pine color that I started with.
Oh, so-
I'm
so you put
happy
them
with it.
In the you put them back in the bags.
Yeah, I let them dry. I did it right here on the desk. I just had some paper towels down. Actually, what I did is I took the pieces of wood, the little ones that would fit in there, I just dipped in the jar and then just put them on paper towel. The longer ones, like these guys, I dipped one side to get that one done, flipped it over and did the other side. And then the middle section, what I did is I just took a little pipette, and while they were in the jar, I just soaked some up and then just like let it drip down on it. And the process went really quick. I had all this wood done within, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes.
So you
And
didn't
I just-
soak it.
What's that?
You didn't let it soak.
No, I just brushed like literally just let it sit on there. Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't like get a tub and put them in there and let them soak. I literally just dripped the wood on there. What it soaked up is what I got, and I'm pretty happy with the colors.
As long as you're happy with it.
So now that that's all done, I should be able to.
So now,
be able
did
to
they-
start building it.
It looked like you were reading how you did this. Did they include that in the directions for the kit?
No. What I was looking for was to tell you what kind of wood this was.
Oh,
That's what I was looking for in the instructions. Because I guess different wood is going to react in different ways depending on, how what the stain does. There's a good picture. So this is basswood. Actually, no, this one, the ties are pine. So what
Right.
you're looking at here is pine. What I showed you before was basswood.
I got you.
And that's the color I got. So, but yeah, it was I thought it was a really cool experience. I got it all done. No. Now that it's all stained,
So
I can.
how did you know? Like, where did you figure out you needed to drain it, strain it, and
Well, the guy that I just saw a YouTube video. The guy
okay.
explained the recipe and he showed how to do it. So I just followed his recipe, and he's the one that mentioned test the stain first.
Okay.
I guess I don't know. Is it really a stain? I don't know.
It's a
He
stain.
said test it first on a piece of wood. If you don't like the color, if it's too dark or it's not coming out the way you want, then cut the stain in half and add more vinegar. And you can keep going, keep doing that process until you find the color that you want. It just so happens that
if you would have kept adding vinegar, would it have kept getting darker?
no, I think it would have kept getting lighter.
Okay.
The more vinegar you add to the solution, the lighter it's going to get. It's like diluting. It's basically like diluting it.
Yes, Joey.
Now, you remember that the original jar that I had that I cut the solution from?
Right.
Well, I still have that, and look how that's turned out.
So, but that makes it red?
This will make everything red. This is full strength.
Huh.
It looks like muddy water. So if I cut this in half and add more vinegar and let it sit, it will turn this color.
So now here's the thing. Did they ever say if you put 2 of them steel wool pads in there, would it change the concentrate of it? Would it make it darker?
That's a good question. I don't know.
That's a test.
I don't know. Maybe I'll make another batch. If anyone's interested, I'm selling my solution if anyone needs some. No, I'm only kidding. I have a store.
Basswood's a hardwood, but it's like on the soft end of things.
Yeah. You're using the acid and the vinegar to break out the steel components. Yes. Red is the iron. So
who said that? Steve? Yeah.
Steve 87th, yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
So yeah, figured I'd just jump on and show you real quick.
That was easy.
But yeah, now I can actually do a live and build a bridge. Another one.
What do you mean? Oh, this one.
Well, remember I tried to do that before.
And
everybody got on me and said, no, you gotta stain it first. You gotta get the wood prepared first. And I went, okay, well, I'm not building a bridge tonight. So now that my wood is all prepared,
that was your last time. Yeah,
my wood is prepped.
Let's hurry up and get this thing done so we can get back on the project.
Yes, because this needs to get done before you and I get to the next step. So
take forever.
You are absolutely correct, my friend. So I will get working on it, buddy.
I don't know. What's the worst wood to use on layout? The shitty kind. That's what kind.
Heath, is that question for me?
My Heath had a question?
Yeah, bass pine. Oh, or is he the one that's asking for the wood for the layout?
No, he wasn't. Somebody else was. Let's see. Basswood in small strips, so it's hard to tell. Yeah, I mean, you get these little 1/8 inch, 16th inch strips. How can you tell what it's made of? I find it hard to believe that they've made that out of pine and one out of something else. And I don't know. I think it's all the same.
Could be.
I don't know. I don't know. We can't get basswood out here. Yeah, because basswood is from the U.S. Like balsa wood is like really light. It's like almost like paper. Carvers use balsa wood, but I guess balsa would be fine for building stuff with. So when are you going to start this bridge?
I'm in the middle of painting my my building for the build crew. I'm almost done that. I'm hoping that'll be finished tonight or tomorrow. Well, not the building, but at least the painting part of it. Right now, my desk is just full of
shit,
tools, supplies, stuff like that. So once I get done the painting of the building, then I can put the bridge stuff back. So hopefully, I should have that done tonight. Not tonight, tomorrow.
Very good.
Maybe tomorrow after we get back from John and I are going to the show tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
the train show. And then after the train show, we're coming back here. I think John said I was going to lock him in the room for a little bit, so I could lock him in there, and I could do workout here.
Sounds like a plan. All right.
Yeah.
All right, man. Artie's coming on in 15 minutes.
All right, dude. I appreciate you having me up.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out, buddy.
Anytime.
Everybody else?
Uh,
Got what are you gonna say?
No, go ahead. Do your thing.
I was just gonna say thanks to everybody for stopping by, hanging out for 2 hours and 2 minutes or whatever it is. Have a good night. Artie is on at 8 o'clock. Go check out Artie. I'll go over there and translate if you need help. All right, guys. See y'all later. Have a good night. Peace.